Hey, everybody. I am here. I have a question. Are you sure it's the money? You sure it's the money? I had someone pose a question on another video uh, regarding her money not wanting to change because of money. It's not the money. It's not the money. Y'all forgive my hair. However, it is what it is. See, I'm chilling, laying down. However, this came across my mind and I have not been able to shake it. So I want to talk about it. Are you sure it's the money? Money does not magnify, or should I say, doesn't change you. Money doesn't change you. Money magnifies who you really are, who you have been the entire time, but you were just too broke to say so, or to do the things that you do, or to treat people the way you wanted to treat them from the beginning because you didn't have the money. Sometimes being broke or having lack of causes people to kind of manipulate people, to so it works in their favor. Whatever works in your benefit is it uh, you use that until you get the money that you think you want or you thought you should have, and then you begin to treat people a different type of way. Money magnifies who you already are. If you already a butt wipe, that's going to come all the way out when you get some money in your pocket, in your account, or wherever you put it. If you already are a meek and humble person, you're going to continue to be that meek and humble person. Even with money, more than likely, you're going to be a giver. You're going to start giving things away. You're going to help people because that's where your heart is. And it always has been that way. If you're a person that's a taker, getting money doesn't change you to be a giver. It's going to cause you to take more because now you think money has made you be able to mistreat people more than you were before. You was just doing it on the low, but you've been doing it the whole time. It was just a little hidden undercover in the closet type of thing because you weren't able to afford to treat people the way you already wanted to treat them. It's kind of like saying, "Oh, I did it because I was drunk, or I did it because I was smoking and drinking, and it caused me to do it." No, that was liquid courage, and you did it because that's what you wanted to do and what you wanted to say to that person the whole time. So, is it really money? Is it really something else? Like I said in one of my previous videos, everywhere you go, there you are. You are going to always be there. You're going to always be the person that you see as a reflection in the mirror that you're looking in. That's who you're going to be. That's who you're always going to be. So if your heart is jacked up, when you broke down, uh, drunk or sober, your heart is going to be jacked up either way. Fix your heart. That's why God looks at the heart, because that's what's really in you. That's what's going to come out of you. And the best way to fix that is stop feeding yourself and feeding your spirit all this crazy, negative, traumatic, trifling, intimidating type of things, And I say intimidating because we watch things that cause you to want to intimidate somebody else the way you see it or hear it. And all these negative things. Really, is it the money? It's not the money. It's you. It's you. And you see you when you look in that mirror every day. Everywhere you go, there you are. Is it really the money? No. The answer is no. It's really you. So get you together. Stop looking on whether or not I need this and I need that. I gotta have this. I gotta look this kind of way. I gotta look that type of way. My hair, my nails, my makeup, my this, my clothes, all this gotta. It's nothing wrong. I am a stickler for making sure that your outer appearance is respectful, tactful, classy, that type of thing. I'm a stickler for that. I cannot stand when I see people outside in pajamas. That works every last nerve I got. I can't stand when I see older women, my age, I'm 57, that's trying to be out here competing with these young girls. Be classy about it. Let's teach the young girls how to dress, how they should be looking forward to looking instead of out here competing. Now, if you working out and you had to run to the store, or if you cooking and you had to make a run to the store, you can still keep it a little classy running to the store. Got on a jogging suit, put on some sneakers. Your hair is not combed, brush it down on the side or comb it on the side and put a hat on. These bonnets, no need for them, except for in the bed. In the house, get out the shower, put the bonnet on, get in the bed. Outside is not for outside. Then most people, it appears, I'll put it this way because I don't know people's business, but it appears that people will leave the store because when I see them, I've seen them in the grocery store and other places with their house shoes on, their pajamas on. The pajamas are dragging the floor. The house shoes are all over the nasty floor of the store. Then they leave the store and more than likely go right home and just sit down on the couch, on the bed, wear the shoes back in the house, all around the house, just dragging all the germs back in with you. So yes, that works my last nerve. And I kind of got off subject a little bit, but is it the money to get back to where I was that caused you to be this type of way? No, you wanted to wear pajamas because everybody else was doing it. It's a trend. So everybody else is doing it. So I'm going to do what everybody else is doing instead of being yourself. Now, when you get money, would that change that? Because that's who you already are. Are you going to still try to keep up with the Joneses because you got money? Or are you going to be who you say you are? But that comes from within. So let's stop trying to be somebody else. And the person that we are, let's better that person. Have a more giving heart than a taking heart, than a receiving heart. It's nothing wrong with receiving, but it's a great thing to give. Because when you give, it automatically comes back. It may not come back in the way you think it's going to come back or in the timing that you think it should come back, but in the long run, it does come back. But the giving, you should get joy out of giving. God so loved the world, he gave us. He gave us his only son because he loves us. And when you love someone, you give. Not with a motive, not with any reason, but because I love you. So again, is it the money? Is it really the money that causes you to mistreat, to intimidate, to be judgmental, to talk about is it the money? You see a sister, and I can speak for myself in a church. I've been in church a long time, and now I stream live on the internet because I'm not in the state that I want to be in where the church is I love to hear from. However, when I was physically going to a church and I would see a sister that was in need, if it's within my power to do it, I did it because that's what the Word of God tells us to do. And how does that work for you? Are you judgmental when you see a sister, a brother, a family, children, babies that need something? Let's help them. Let's let that be the money. How about that? Let that be the money. Money is the answer to all things. So the money, it can be money in that instance, but is it the money that changed you? Is it the money that that causes you to do the wrong things, causes you to be ugly and nasty to people? Is it really the money? It's not really the money. It was you the whole time. It's in you the whole time. It's always been a part of you. And you're going to be angry. And if you I hope you comment. I hope people comment. I hope you like, share. I really do. Because this is a subject that most people don't want to talk about, is being judgmental. Therefore, let's start talking about it. Let's talk about these things that cause our culture, our world to be different, to be so bad. We're so quick to judge the good things, and we embrace the bad things. We embrace the negative. We judge the positive. I don't get it. Oh, they just gave that because they want to be seen. Well, that can be true, but I've seen people do that, and the person that actually gave wasn't the person to tell what was given. It was the person that it was given to that actually gave the information out and said, they gave me this. They did this for me. I didn't even know they were going to do that. And the other people, as they call them haters, turn around and say, they just wanted to be seen. Well, they're not the one that told you. Did they really do it to be seen? They didn't, because they did it in secret. And they allowed the person that they blessed to say and to give that testimony and to get that blessing, share that blessing with someone else. You got to think about these things. When you give and you give in secret, God will reward you openly. He will. And I am a witness to that, because he has done it for me so many times. So ask yourself, those of you that have money, that have been blessed with money, that have come upon, I won't say fallen into money, but walked upon some money, was blessed with some money. Ask yourself, was it the money that changed me? Or was it me? That was something I wanted to do anyway. I wanted to say that to her anyway. I've been wanting to say that to her for years. Or him. Think about it. Like I said, money, alcohol, and drugs. People always say, those things change you. No, they just brought out who you really are. They brought out who you really are. That liquid courage and whatever other kind of courage was that whatever they want to call the drug. It brought out who you really are. You wanted to say it the whole time. But the liquid courage is the main one. I've been around those people, those types of people, the most. I grew up around those types of people. So I know the liquid courage, it gets real with the liquid courage. They wanted to say it the whole time. But they either weren't old enough to say it or wasn't on their own or didn't have the money. And once they got those things in line, they got the money, they got old enough, and they got that liquid courage in them, they said what they've been wanting to say for years. So let's think about that. Is it really the money? For real, is it really the money? So I hope I have encouraged you in some way. I hope that I have maybe, stirred up something in you. Hopefully, I've put a mirror in your face and you can be honest with the person that you are. Because everywhere you go, there you're going to be. Right there in your own face. That's how it happens. So hopefully you like, comment. Please do. Like, share. Please do. And I will talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening.